Hello everyone, I am Savannah Polson. Thanks for being here. I am going to be taking you through an eyeshadow look. I'm going to show you a daytime look, and then I'm going to teach you how you can take it easily into more of an evening or a fuller kind of eyeshadow look with more dimension and things like that. And I do have my highlight color, which kind of acts as your lighter foundation on my eyelids, just to create a nice base, almost like an eyeshadow primer. I'm going to use the smudge brush, the bigger side of the smudge brush, for the daytime look. And I'm also going to be using some of our brand new eyeshadows. These colors are available now as individual colors. And so if you like any of them, or you want to build up the collection yourself, you can use the palette builder to use it. Okay, so for my easy daytime look, I'm actually going to start with the color Chai, and it's just this light brown right here, and it's an awesome just base color. And I am going to use this fatter side of my smudge brush and basically just go all the way across my eyelid up into my crease. So you can do this application right here, literally just take a nice neutral color over your eyelid up to your crease, concentrate the color more on the outside and leave the inside a little bit more natural. And that'll be an easy everyday look. You could literally do it with any color. I am now going to build out just a touch on the outside. I'm going to use Sedona right here. It's like a warm brown. And so for my daytime look, I'm basically just going to add a touch of dimension right here on this outer edge. That is as easy as it can be. Don't get overwhelmed with eyeshadow, and honestly, you can still play with the colors. All right, let's amp this up now. So we are going to make this a little bit more dramatic. And for starters, we're just going to deepen the lash line. I am going to use Kohl, which is not one of the brand new eyeshadows, but it is one of my favorite deep eyeshadow colors. And so I am just putting Kohl right here up against my lash line, just like this. And this is the multitasker brush, and it just creates kind of a more dense, specific application. So you can see all of a sudden this lash line looks fuller. It's definitely getting a little bit more glammed up here. So we are patting this on and carrying this up and out just a touch. And now on the bottom, I am barely touching the outside, and you can see how that creates just that soft line, but you're not going to have it like drip down like a lot of eyeliners can do. And I'm just going to take this fluffy brush, make sure all of that is cleaned up and out of the way. We have Sedona here, and I am just going to close my eyes and go right on the crease, just using the fluffy side of this eyeshadow brush, swirling. Basically, remember, anywhere you place the color, so when you dip into color, the spot that you place the color is always going to be the darkest, and as you blend, it's going to grow from there. So don't start your eyeshadow where you want it to end, because you'll have a hard time blending it away and creating the depth in the area that you actually want it to. Okay, so now underneath, I'm going to take that same color, that Sedona, which was that warmish mid-tone brown, and I am just going to create an even more smoky eye right here underneath. And this, sometimes people are afraid of that part. You can obviously see the difference. If you just want to keep the focus on the top and keep the underneath nice and bright, you can. If you want to add more drama and you really want to like embrace that smoky eye, then adding it to the bottom is like the key to a smoky eye. I like to keep the center of my eyes nice and bright for the most part, and so I am not taking it all the way in there. Okay, there we go. Last step is basically just creating a pop in places. So even though this is a matte look, we are now going to come in and create a pop. Here we go. I am putting Georgia right here underneath my brow. I love using the powder illuminators for this because they're super silky. Like they're a really fine, super silky powder. And so they just create a very beautiful, like soft brightening effect. Here we go. I am now pulling this on the inner corner, a nice bright underneath. Blend everything together. Everything should always touch. So right there on the inner corner, just place a touch more. Close your eye, drag it up and out. There we go. So nice and bright. Thank you so much. And I will post the color match link. I'll also write out the colors that I used for today's look. So thanks for being here. Bye.